activity. Keep your madness under control with 93 WIBC.
Hey, Pat Sullivan here for the Michaelis Corporation. Joining us on the program, we got the Grand Poo-Ha-Ha, Richard Michaelis, joining us. Hey, Richard. Boy, that didn't sound good. All right, Richard will call us back maybe. Actually, Richard just sent me a picture of a flooded basement with a chair floating by. Interesting. Michaelis Corporation, they do a lot of different things. They're locally owned. Richard is a friend of mine. Our kids played rugby together. They are actually, you know what, we kind of knew each other. We're friends, and then we had a fire at our house, and then we became more than friends. We used to just cuddle. Now we actually, he actually works at my house quite a bit. And his crew is, they're there all the time. They're doing a great job. And it's, and this, whether it's a little job, $1,000 job, or in our case, a few $100,000, Michaelis can handle small and they can handle big. Richard, are you back with us?
I'm back, Pat. I'm sorry. I just lost the call. Just dropped.
Yeah, well, it seems to happen a lot to me. Somebody's always dropping me. All right, so you just sent me a photo of a chair floating by in a basement. That's a little concerning.
We don't see that very often, but this basement had 7 feet of water. It looked like a swimming pool.
Oh my God!
Wow.
And what you're looking at is a chair floating up the steps.
That's the water line up the steps. I thought that was a paint. Yeah. That's the water line. So a lot of damage. So when you get something like that, it's not only the damage to the basement, but I assume that damage can go throughout the house with all the moisture, and important to get in there and dry it out.
Yeah, absolutely. And the dry down or the pump out's kind of important. If you pull that water out too quickly, you can jeopardize or compromise those basement walls. So it probably took us a day and a half to slowly get all that water out. And then, of course, a situation like that, we're probably just going to, gut it or muck it out to the studs and then dry it down. And then all that personal property is probably ruined also.
And I assume that was just was that a bad sump pump?
We don't know. The client came home late and heard gushing water, so I'm thinking it's a pipe up in the ceiling someplace that let go. But I don't think we know at this point.
That's why one of the recommendations now, obviously, a pump or a burst pipe is one thing, but those sump pumps, I always say that it's like you got to replace them. They don't. They just stop. They literally stop. It's not. They don't give you a warning. They just stop. So if you have a sump pump, it really needs to be replaced. And if it's a finished basement, you best have a backup pump as well. That's not a bad idea. So, Richard, you guys have a lot of different things going on. I assume busy time of year for you. We dropped and we lost Richard again. Well, Richard, you have a happy Easter. I know he was out doing a little shopping yesterday. Now, while you're enjoying your Easter Sunday, remember, Michaelis is on duty. So if you have problems, they are on duty 24/7, 365. Give them a call at 844-FIX-INDY. That's 844-FIX-INDY. You can go on their website at the michaeliscorp.com. They've helped me out. They've helped my family out, and they can help you out if you have a problem. Give them a call, 844-FIX-INDY, the Michaelis Corporation. Construct, renovate, restore.
Hey, it's Pete the Planner. It's tax time, which means everyone is feeling